To be candid, if my guy is still coming up, I know that he doesn't have that much. I don't expect anything. I don't.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not even birthday gifts.
Nothing.
Valentine.
At times, guys are.
Do you think it's bad to date your friend's ex? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, hi, my name is AYOMIDE. I am a medical laboratory scientist. I'm a Nigerian based YouTuber. I film about lifestyle, career, self-development, and every other good stuff. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe, check out some of my other videos, and do all that good stuff. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you already. So today, in today's video, as you guys can see, I'm not here alone. I have beautiful, amazing guests right beside me. So from my left side, I'm going to allow them introduce themselves. Over to you.
Hello, my name is Omotayo, and I'm a biomedical scientist. I also have a business, and I sell fashion wears and jewelry. It's nice to meet you guys.
Okay, so next.
Hi, I'm Omotola. I'm also a biomedical scientist. I sell perfumes, I bake. Call me anytime you need me.
Hi, my name is Rukayat. I'm a biomedical scientist and also I'm a data analyst.
Okay, as you guys have heard, we are all biomedical scientists. Okay. So today we are here to have talk session, chit chat. I'm going to be asking them some questions and they're going to be giving their opinions and like that. Okay, so with not too much talk, let's jump right into the video. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
What's your ideal type of date? Like if a guy invites you over for a date, what are you expecting?
Talking about an ideal type of date, to me, I feel like a date should be like an atmosphere for you both to enjoy each other's company. So it doesn't really have to be like how much you spend on the date or where you spend the date or how you get to the venue of the date. I feel like when you guys can actually have good time together. So it could be a cinema, it could be a dinner date, and sometimes it could even be like around your place, not like you don't need to go out that far. So I feel like an ideal type of date is that type of date that you really enjoy.
There are some sort of people that when they want to go to date, it has to be fancy, where you go like dinner date, you wear heels and all those things, and then you eat expensive food. So what do you think?
For me personally, an ideal kind of date should be simple. Not necessarily this fantastic or fantabulous restaurant. You get. It might even be like a walk around the streets. To me, just to get to know,
simple setting, right?
To know the other person well, to talk, have this kind of conversation.
My own is just my own kind of date. It doesn't necessarily have to be about we going to a restaurant and having all that fancy. My kind of date can also be like having a road trip.
Okay.
Traveling, seeing places I've not been to, or we just explore, going around, enjoying each other's company, like my partner said.
Do you also believe in the popular saying that the guy should be the one to foot all the bills that is pertaining to the date?
To me, I think it depends. It depends in the sense that if the guy wants to foot all the bills, well, you can go on. I don't have a problem with paying my own bills when it comes to eating in a restaurant or going out on a date. I think it's even appropriate if you have your cash with you when you are going on a date.
I feel like on the issue of payments, specifically, it is a date.
Okay.
We are going together. We are not going on your own. To make things easier for both parties, I feel like the person that is insinuating or instigating that date, that is bringing the idea, are you the one that said, babe, as the lady, babe, I'd like to take you out on a date? You're telling your guy that.
Okay.
Then I feel like, I don't know, it's not like a common rule, but it's just like the person that is
insinuating
that is starting the date should be the one to like pay.
You're responsible for doing.
And most times, some ladies, you wait for the guy to say, babe, I'd like to take you out, I'd like to take you to this place. So definitely you say, okay, this guy is the person that is paying, because he was the one that said, let's go on a date. But if I'm the one that said, okay, babe, I would like us to go out, I would like to take you out, then I should be able to pay. You can't have someone on dates. She probably has other plans, or she has other places she might want to be, or maybe at that moment she doesn't even have the money, and I don't say, okay, let's go out. You are taking me out. I didn't say I want to go out. You brought me that way, let's go out. You will pay.
Okay.
But I'm saying, okay, I would like to go out. Or at the end of the day, we got there and some stuff came up. I should be able to like come in for the guy, like, okay. But it's not like your responsibility as a guy or your responsibility as a lady to pay. So it should be like an agreement and understanding between both parties. Okay, who started this thing? Who is paying this thing?
If you are taking me on a date and you just call me, hello, we'll be going on a date on so day, I'm supposed to be prepared for you to, as in, honor that date.
Okay.
You inviting me, you are prepared as well. I will not go empty-handed because anything can happen as a lady.
Yes.
So me getting there and I see the bill that is something I can pay for. We both enjoyed it, isn't it? And I know it's something I can pay for. If need be, I'll pay. But if there is no need for me doing that and you are capable, you can do everything, I believe you do the payment and every other thing can fall in place.
Okay, so what you're saying now is, as a lady, you should also always be prepared when you're going out.
Yes, don't just go empty-handed.
Yeah, I feel that
Don't
applies
go
to
empty-handed.
ladies that, what if I don't have the money? What if you're asking a girl that you know does not have the money? Okay, I feel like there should be these particular questions like, okay, even if it be jokingly, babe, where are we going? So you can like size the place. Is it like a expensive restaurant, or like, okay,
What if it's a surprise?
Is within my, if it's a, you are surprising me, you say expect me to pay.
Are you saying it should, or you're
Like
saying
when
that
we
you
go
also
always,
be in
it
support?
shouldn't be the only one that will be doing the payments.
Okay, it should be.
Yes,
like,
It depends
you can.
on the conversations that happened before that date
Yeah,
happened.
exactly. That's what I'm
Like-
saying. They should have a
like-
conversation
like
before
what they
the
said.
Okay,
Yes.
I get it. The next question: do you think it's bad to date your friend's ex?
Hey.
Very, very bad. Very bad.
And you are still friends with that person.
The person is your friend.
I will talk in 2 ways.
Okay.
Yeah. To me personally, I can't do that. I can't. But then, broadly speaking, if the ex, they maybe, okay, they don't have anything intimate like sex, you know.
Okay.
Kiss might be something casual to some people.
So it might be intimate
To some. So I'll just say, okay, sex.
Okay.
If they didn't have like, they don't have sex throughout the duration of them dating before breaking up.
Why is sex the cocoa
of the matter.
I mean, they've been together officially or not. People knew they were together.
Yeah.
Whether they had sex or
And
not,
also the breakup. What if?
people knew.
Like, I feel like
the two of them
even if
so-
they're broken up, you know, sometimes some people, they still, you know, like their exes and all that. They're now seeing
Apart from-
their ex dating their friend. I don't know.
I will say,
Or should I say, like,
as
maybe
a
how they
friend,
break the thing
as a
off.
friend to my lady friend, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
wait, why I said sex is this. Sex is kind of personal.
Okay.
I don't know for every other person.
Yeah, I
But I
get it.
believe to some extent, sex is kind of personal. You know, you can be in a relationship with someone for the duration of like 6 months, most especially long distance relationship, where you guys hardly see or meet, that you won't have sex. If it is that kind of relationship, for instance, and you know your friend very well, maybe it wasn't even love, she just dated the guy casually, and you happen to meet the guy, you know, and one thing led to another, you guys really fall in love with each other. No, it happens.
Yeah, I
That's life. And you guys really love each other, you know. Why not? And you really believe that, okay, this guy is an ex to my friend.
Okay, now let's process in a way
speech.
that how do you think your friend will feel?
Wait, I'm coming.
Calming down.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
no strange, like no strange attached whatsoever. Like, okay, your friend open up to you, like, okay, I'm
We are
done
done.
with this guy, no strange
Okay.
attached. Okay, I think you can, love is something that you can't really be specific like, okay, well, I will find love in this kind of environment, or it is very certain that, okay, I'll find you find love in so many uncertain places. And so I think if you really love that your friend and you see that, okay, I'm over, like I'm all over, like I'm done with this guy, there is nothing, I don't have any feelings left for this guy, why not allow your friend to actually,
Enjoy the love.
enjoy the love, love and be loved.
I'm supporting
But
you.
wait, but if it is in this scenario whereby you know that your friend is still very much in love with the guy, or is not yet over with the guy or something, I think you just have to let it go.
Okay.
If you really value the friendship.
But would you be mind if that friend doesn't want to be your friend anymore because of that?
That's another question.
Whether the person likes the guy or she doesn't like. There's this thing ladies do. It's not even about who they've dated before. Like, if they like a particular guy,
Even if it's crush,
they don't
yeah, I
want to
get.
date him. But the moment they see that his attention is like shifting away from them to another person,
Yeah,
they start getting jealous. You don't want to date this guy and you don't want to leave him. So let's say your friend is that kind of person and she doesn't want to be your friend anymore
because of that.
How would
Okay.
Would you go along with the friendship or the relationship?
If I get your question very right, this girl is over with this guy. Like,
They are not dating
They are
anymore.
not dating anymore, and there is no feelings left. It's out of jealousy. So why will you be jealous of me being in love in the first place? I don't get. Why will you? As a friend, how will you do that out of jealousy? And are we friends? Are we friends in
If you can do that.
in the first place?
Okay.
Dating my friend, for instance, let me use you as an example. Your ex, you guys are no more.
Yeah.
He knows we are both friends,
from time
and he came to me.
to break up.
Why would he even come to me in the
Red
first
flag.
place?
What if he's trying to make my friend
Now,
jealous?
apart from that jealousy, which is key, why would you even still come to that circle as for another relationship and not friendship? I won't even trust you one bit, because guys will never want to pass ladies they've dated, serious relationship, and still be seeing that same girl with their friend. They won't want to do it, because seeing a girl I've dated and I really love so much, but because something happened, we broke up. Seeing the girl still in that circle, because normally if I date your friend, you'll still be seeing me around. It now turns out that that friendship has gone to something else. I will now let my friend know, oh, I'm beginning to like this guy. What do you think about it? Another thing is, I must have a good friend that understands. If she's not understanding and I'm to choose between that guy and my friend, sorry, I'll choose my friend. I'll let him go and pick someone else.
Okay.
Period.
Okay, so the next question is, what's your relationship deal breaker? Like, what's that thing that, okay, if it happens in a relationship, you're like, okay, nah, I'm done, I'm not doing anymore. I know that the common say is, okay, cheating, but then there are sometimes that you give like second chances and all.
That's what I was
So
about
what's one
saying.
thing
That was
that
why I said the hate,
can
because
be a deal breaker for you?
second chance there are some repeated things. See, if the thing they happen
Over and
over, like you keep giving that chance. There's something about guys, when you mess up, it's over. When they mess up, they want second chance.
Exactly.
So it depends on that thing. Now, if it's somebody who is a cheat lord,
That cheat lord.
already, for me, if you cheat and you admit, you can't, first of all, don't tell me it's a mistake, because you went with your two eyes. But if you cheat, I don't find out, all the best. But if I find out and I ask you why it happened, and somehow you shall said all you wanted to say, but because of love, I'll let it go. After a while, you will now do it again. The third time, you know they suck again. Because the very moment you start cheating, the love is beginning to, I don't know how to explain that part. The very moment I start finding fault or one error or one thing, the love will not be there as much. It will just be reducing. So it will get to an extent, if I keep giving you chances, and after a while, I won't even care what you do again. it has ended.
Cheating, of course. That's like a common cross. But then the thing is, for me, dishonesty. And I think that's like the grassroots of cheating itself, because if you are someone that if you say something now, you can't keep your word, you are inconsistent. Every time you say something, I need to like reconfirm and recheck. It's very stressful. I can't do that. You are dishonest. Two, you cheat. So me, forgive and forget. God said, I'll forgive you. But that forgetting part is the fact that we won't have anything to do together again. I've forgiven you with all my heart. I don't have any ill feeling towards you, but me and you can't be together again.
Me, I think number one is disrespect. You can't just talk anyhow to me. Likewise, I can't talk anyhow to you. So disrespect is a very big, like a big deal for me. And lack of humanity. I can't date someone that is not compassionate. You have to have these human feelings in you. And I think, and it all boils down to how we view life. There are times that atheists might be more compassionate than someone that is religious. So I think disrespect and lack of humanity.
Okay, so for me, I would say cheating is one of it, and then I would say maybe abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse. You know, there are some guys that sometimes they just do things and they don't make you feel good, and then after complaining and complaining, you still keep on doing that. I feel like that's a no for me, because I need to be happy. I need my peace of mind. So if they're not giving me that, then what are we? So cheating and abuse, any form of abuse actually. So
Cheating is a form of abuse.
exactly.
Serious one.
What's your idea on how your man spent on you? You know, I think there was a time I was watching a video where girls were talking about their guy always pay their monthly allowance. So that's what even inspired this question. So what's your idea on how your man should spend on you? Do you even think your man should be spending on you, or you are independent? What kind of person are you in a relationship?
Oh, I'm not an independent woman. No.
Oh shit.
I'm not. Let's clear it. I'm not.
I second.
Yeah. But then no pressure whatsoever. I believe we all grow in seasons, and what I mean by that is, if you see your guy, you know this person is your guy. I mean your guy. So you know his capacity, his income to an extent, and if he's someone that is just coming up, no pressure. If you can't give me monthly allowance, I'm
It's
good.
okay.
I'm good. At least I'm working. I'm good. But if the guy gets to a stage whereby he has the money, very very loaded, baby boy, please spoil me.
Okay, so are you saying that like this, like okay, if you have a guy that is not really earning much, like his stage and all that, does it mean that you should not once in a while be chipping in some gifts, little money, or you're not expecting anything from him?
You are changing it.
I just want to clarify.
Let me answer.
Questions
all
to that
understand.
question.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
You know, there are some people that are like, no, I don't want you to get me anything, or do you expect
To be
that?
candid, if my guy is still coming up, I know that he doesn't have that much. I don't expect anything. I don't.
Nothing,
Not
even birthday gifts,
nothing.
Valentine.
At times, guys are let's just
you know that there are some people that their love language is gift giving.
Wait.
Let her talk.
Let's
Some
just-
people
I said,
it's me.
Do you understand?
let's be candid. Even as a lady, there are times that period that you go for years, let's say a year or two, that you don't have much in your account. If that is that kind of man, like okay, you know that this particular person is on a project for that period, he doesn't have much on him, and you know
Intention
it,
is there.
and you know it that okay, this person did not have much. I'm not expecting.
Okay.
But if it is like okay, he has the money, of course I will expect you have the money. There is nothing keeping you from buying from me.
Okay.
But you don't have the money.
So you should.
I don't expect.
I feel like
Then where
even
is
if
the
you
love?
don't have much, the intention the fact that even if it's little you're earning, I'm not expecting you to buy me a car. I'm not expecting you to, according to your pockets, but I feel like your intention still matters. You can just check and say, okay, let me just get, even if it's like, okay, let me just get this girl perfume. It's the intention now. It's not even like, okay, the amount you are spending or something.
Things like you.
So he does not have money, and throughout the year, nothing is coming from him to show that I appreciate you.
You're asking a question. You're asking a question. And I'm free to. I'm
Yes, I'm not saying
yes,
yeah, I'm not saying that your opinion is bad. I'm just trying to buttress.
Just wait. I understand what you're saying. I'm just trying to give, like, let's be realistic in this scenario. I have brothers, like, I know how it goes.
Sorry.
Wait, I know how we're in this country together.
Yeah.
We know
but
how.
can it be that bad?
That's what I'm saying.
Now, we know how the economic is. Maybe
Worse if we're on that side.
maybe for that period he's jobless.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wait now.
Yes, it can be
so
jobless.
now, truly.
It can be jobless at a point.
You would
For that
understand the
thing, that's why
I
situation.
understand that.
That's
But
why
you're
you
saying
avoid
1 year, 2 years, nothing, no gift,
No
no
recharge card.
airtime, no bro.
Are you rookie?
No, we're not.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
She's talking about
That's
some
why it's a discussion,
persons.
guys.
Some person.
Like,
For me,
it's just like
I get your point. I get your point.
I'm just saying
But
that
I'm
if I
saying that
find
for me
myself
personally,
in that kind of
relationship,
in that
yes.
kind of relationship,
You won't
not like
pressure
I
him,
met
definitely.
this person today and things just went south like that. Like,
Yeah,
you
sure.
know, it doesn't begin with that. Now for that period, he's struggling
okay.
period. Now he didn't get me gifts. Even if he gets me gifts for that period, I'll be surprised
You
because,
ask him, like,
because
where did
I'm
you
not
get it?
expecting
I
it.
guess.
that's
I guess.
it.
Now
That's
I-
an
So
extreme
that's what I'm
situation,
saying. That
like-
to be candid, I'm not really. Act of service is something. My love language. It is.
Okay.
But if he didn't get, like, okay, he's not on his
At that
feet
period,
for
it
that
does not have-
period.
okay.
I support what she said to some extent. I feel like even if you don't have much, that intention, like you said, the thought of it can even be like you're coming over to see me and you just stopped by to get drink. For me, I'm this person that my love language is gifts, and it's not just like you giving me. Even before you say it, I'm this kind of person that is already packing something, buying you small things that you need or want. So for someone like that, you can't say, okay, because I don't have much, because I'm not working in Shell or Chevron, I can't buy you this. I'm not me normally. I don't want to say I'm independent, but I'm not this type of person that will say, oh yeah, babe, I want to buy. Oh yeah, babe, I want to buy this. Most of the gifts that I actually get from so-called anybody that I'm dating is always like, okay, the person just got it. Thoughts of you saying, okay, I like this, it will be fine or now. Let me just buy it for her. It might not be, it does not have to be 1 million naira something. It's just that intention that, okay, the fact that it was buying that and it thought of me first before buying it. Is that thought and intention that matters? It does not really have to be a car or, but then as soon as you blow,
That's what I'm saying.
Then like when situation warrants,
what will you
Normal.
do?
You know,
There's
some
nothing.
ladies can be very terrible.
I get
I'm
to
not
your
even-
point.
we
understand. We understand that
See,
part.
I hate junks a lot. It could be junk you will buy on your way.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I understand
That's
that
what I'm saying,
part.
that you don't have to be
But
like
you
that.
say
And
that
there's
like
intention.
perfume. You know, perfume. Some perfumes.
No,
No, I'm
she's
just
making it
citing
as
them.
She's
an
just
Depending
example.
on
That
your
perfume at
pocket.
700 naira. That perfume that 1K.
You can just
friend. If you started paying the monthly allowance and you just feel that okay, at the end of the month I'm going to be giving her something,
On your own.
giving her something, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
what you're saying now is your guy should spend on you
Frequently.
Now, yes, the frequently it might not be every day, every week, every you get. Now, if it is in 2 weeks, you have just tell me, babe, just manage what I have for you. It can even be 1,000 naira. That intention is the point. And as ladies, you shouldn't even be idle. You shouldn't be idle. There are times you should step in for for your man, apart from that ego of them wanting to ask. Sometimes you are seeing the way things are going,
and you can't come.
and you cannot just come in that okay, is it something. And don't forget that why he's doing, try and reciprocate.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
If he's giving you something, whatever, give him something back. It can be socks, it can be anything.
Girlfriend,
Why
why
you
you
expecting
expecting
What
a
is
job?
monthly?
That's the thing,
I'm
that's
not
what I'm
getting, so
trying
don't
to
pay
like, why you
me.
expecting salary?
Don't
not
pay
a
me
job.
monthly anything.
For everything
Now,
I like to
if
do.
it
It's not
is
like
rich
a
and I
promotion that you
can,
want
yes,
to
now
pay.
I don't get. If you have, oh babe, take this. You're coming. You know me, I'm a chocolate fan. You know, buy all those yama things.
Why should
I would
you buy
appreciate
for a
it very, very well.
Exactly.
So that the day you don't have, I will know you don't really have.
I think it's ideal
Obviously.
to date your friend's brother.